While I was checking the equipment on the space station, my hand suddenly got stuck in the wall. I struggled with all my might to free my hand, but there was no way I could get my hand out. My teammate heard my screams and quickly ran over to check. He tried to pull my hand out, but something strange happened. My arm moved along with the wall. I was terrified, too scared to move for a second. Another teammate heard the commotion and also came to help. I was finally rescued, and we all fell to the floor together. But later, I noticed they were looking at me in horror, without saying a word. I was confused. I didn't understand what was happening, until I followed their gaze to my arm. I realized my arm had been torn off. Where's my arm? Where's my bloody arm? I was terrified, but strangely, I felt no pain. My wound wasn't bleeding either. The doctor had never seen anything like this before. Everyone was completely bewildered, not understanding why this was happening. Then, something even more horrifying happened. I saw my own severed arm start to crawl down the hallway. It was actually moving without my control. It seemed to have a mind of its own. Everyone was shocked. After coming to their senses, they quickly grabbed the arm and locked it in a glass box. They all asked if I was controlling it. I told them, I can't control it at all. They didn't believe me and kept asking for confirmation. I stated very firmly that I couldn't control it and that I was pointing my finger forward right now. But the arm in the box kept moving. It seemed to be looking for a chance to escape. Unbelievably, I noticed something unusual. I thought the arm might want to write something. I walked over and gave it a pen. It hurriedly wrote down a few words, but none of us understood what it meant. I asked it what it wrote. Checking again, we found that it was telling us to cut open the body of our dead crewmate. Unexpectedly, we found the missing compass inside his body. We used it to relocate Earth, which had been missing for 5 years. At this point, Earth was on the other side of the sun. Soon, even stranger things began to happen one after another. When a teammate was washing up in the bathroom, he noticed his eyeballs start to move. It began to rotate randomly on its own.